Warning, this video will have some swear words in it. Leave it to CD Projekt Red to fuck up Cyberpunk 2077 once again. Come on. Look, I get it. You had a rough launch. People forgave you for it. Kind of, maybe, not really. I had fun with this game. I did. I had a blast with this game. The music was fun. Like, overall, it was a good time. But here's the thing. It was glitchy. It was a huge glitchy mess. At some points, it was unplayable. Constant crashes. I played the entire game on my PS5. Constant crashes. The game would crash almost on the dot every 90 minutes. The game would completely crash. And now with this PS5 upgrade, it's still having problems. A lot of people are not able to update their game to the PS5 version of the game. And from what I've noticed from the comment section on my last video on how to upgrade to the PS5 version of this game, a lot of you guys have been leaving comments saying that you cannot upgrade. And I, for the life of me, couldn't figure out why. Why is it that I'm able to upgrade, but you guys are having trouble? So I was looking into it. And some of you guys left a comment saying that, you know, you're from a different country. Turns out, everyone outside the United States, the PS5 upgrade's not working. Go figure. So I looked into it further, and looking on Twitter, I was able to see what, you know, if it kind of followed through from what you guys were leaving on the comments. So right here we have the tweet from Cyberpunk, you know, on their official Twitter page, and they are, you know, they're excited for the launch of the next-gen version of the game. So it said, if you need help updating your game to the next-gen version, transferring your save file, or have other technical questions, make sure to visit our Cyberpunk 2077 tech support page. Here's the thing, so many comments in here. There's so many comments. I put the data disk in and could see the option to download the PS5 version on the right. Don't know if this worked for you, but it worked for me. I'm playing right now. I'm in Portugal. With a Portuguese PlayStation Network account, I can only get the trial version. Same as you, mate, living in Ireland. The only thing coming up is the trial version. Same, I saw someone that making a Polish account and downloading it from there will work, but I'm not sure yet. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. I can't believe that they're having so many issues like this. Same shit in Ireland too. I checked the CUSA codes and they advise on their website they match. Still no joy. They need to do something. Same problem here. I'm having the same problem in Portugal. Only trial version. Same problem here in Greece. So on and so forth. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Same here. Checking CDPR support page, and it seems the region of the disc I bought in GameStop doesn't match my Irish PlayStation account. All right, so here's the thing. This is this has worked for other games in the past. So I'm just gonna give you my 2 cents on this whole situation. Okay, unable to update to the game to the next gen update for disc owners. In order to update the CUSA PlayStation code from your disc has to match the PlayStation account region. You can check the codes here. So I've mentioned this in my video, or did I mention it? I've recorded the video. I don't remember. But either way, this is what I've found when it comes to the PS5 upgrades for different games, not just for Cyberpunk, but for different games. If your game does not match the region of your account, the upgrade will not work. Okay, you have to match the region for your account. So, for example, you know, I'm in the US. I bought the game in the US. This is a US copy of the game. If I make like an account like in Australia or whatever, this won't work when it comes to the PS5 upgrade. Same thing if I bought a Japanese version of the game and I played it on my PlayStation and I tried to update it to the PS5 version, it won't work because I don't have a Japanese account. So make sure that your game matches your region. But even if it doesn't, I feel like it's not like it's still gonna have issues. Here's the other thing too. Okay, here's another thing. The game is still broken. People are posting up bugs, pretty funny bugs, to be honest, of what's going on in Cyberpunk, and I think it's hilarious that the game is still having bugs, still, right? So like, let's go ahead and switch it back. Right, this one right here, this is a bug, where Jackie kind of goes into the lockers here, and yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, that's funny. Then I think here's another one. I'm currently experiencing a bug on PS5 1.5 where my left stick controls the movement and my right one a little bit, demonstrating the elevator just pressing my left stick downwards. Happens while walking in the UI 2 where it controls the scrolling. So it looks like the sticks are swapped. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. This game has been a mess since day one, and they still can't fix it. And one of the things that I said, because initially when you bought this game, there was a sticker on it that would say PS5 upgrade, like free PS5 upgrade. There was a sticker on it, and it was so funny because they said that they had to delay the PS5 upgrade and the next gen upgrades. And I'm here thinking, I'm like, okay, so they're delaying it, so by the time they release it, it's not gonna have a whole bunch of bugs to it. Lo and behold, it has a whole bunch of bugs. The other thing I want to kind of comment on just really quick before we kind of end the video or whatever. There's only 2 graphical settings for this game. Let's see, video. There's performance mode and there is ray tracing mode. Unfortunately, ray tracing mode puts the game at 30 FPS. You would think that by now, with the PS5 being a full year or a little over a full year old now, because it came out in November, that's when I got mine. You think, and with Cyberpunk being a year old or over a year old, you think that with all that extra time, they might be able to do ray tracing at 60 FPS. There's games that do it, right? So there's, like, for example, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, PS4, or, well, you know, the original Spider-Man on PS4. Both of those have 3 settings. You have performance mode, 60 FPS, no ray tracing. You have ray tracing performance mode, which is, it gives you ray tracing, it gives you all the bells and whistles, and it's at 60 FPS. In order for them to do that, they reduce the amount of people that are walking around, and they reduce some of the particle effects and things like that to get the performance mode at 60 FPS with ray tracing. And then they have full ray tracing mode at 30 FPS. A game like this, I feel like they should have been, if they had a year, I feel like they should have been able to release this with ray tracing performance mode, meaning ray tracing at 60 FPS, and maybe to cut down a little bit on some of the bells and whistles and all that stuff to give us that ray tracing performance mode. I don't see why they're not able to do that, but I mean, that's whatever, I guess, at this point. You know what, I played through the game, I beat the game on my PS5, but as the PS4 version, bugs and all, and I had a good time playing it, but man, like, it's so disappointing. This is a game that just keeps on disappointing. I mean, at least it's consistent, right? At least it's consistent. Anyways, I hope I was able to give a little bit more information and clarify things for you guys who are not able to upgrade your PS5 or your PS4 version to the PS5 version. Check your region code, guys. With that, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and yeah, this sucks. That's all I have to say. This sucks. Peace out, guys.